let's open this up. So for our first order, we have leaf. I actually needed to print this weekend, but I haven't printed. Okay. Got a leaf print. Just this lovely little leaf print from Peach Tober. We've got paw, toad, and slow. Paw, toad, and slow. Okay. Oh, paw. Toad. And slow. So these are usually wrapped in a in a poly sleeve for protection, especially when I sell at markets. But I put a question in for online orders to try and avoid, too much plastic waste. I asked folks if they want them individually wrapped or in just one glassine sleeve. And this person is okay with them in one glassine sleeve. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 mini prints and 2 larger prints. My Adansoni print and my Magnolias print. Oh, did I show you this print? This is a super popular one. Whoops. Gosh. Okay. Those are mini prints. Oh, they didn't order any stickers. But I'm going to throw in some freebies. I usually throw in freebies. Of course, I don't advertise that, but if you're watching and you'd like to place an online order, you can definitely probably expect you'll get a freebie or two, especially for first-time customers. But I usually throw in something extra. So they got a bunch of cute animal prints and then some plant prints, 2 big plant prints. So for the sticker, what do I want to do? So they got my Magnolias print and my Adansoni print. And these are always in poly sleeves for protection. The mini prints, I just sell such a high quantity of them that it doesn't make sense to always have those in. So these are, take those price stickers off. So I just pulled them from my market stock bin. This is my Adansoni print. This was one of the very first ones I made, actually, when I started my business in 2023. And this is my Magnolias print. I love this one. There are beetles on them. Fun. So I got these 2. You can see the Adansoni one is quite older because I still have my old logo on the sticker here. But for the bigger ones, I have this little sheet of paper on the back of all of them that describes what it is and some print care. So I've got these 2. And then for the mini prints, I'm just going to put those in a glassine sleeve. Yeah, I'm not really set up super well to do orders right now. I don't have a good assembly line kind of thing going. I just grab the things because I don't get too many online orders. I'd like to be more consistent with how I pack, but I'm still kind of figuring it out. So I've got a glassine sleeve here. Let me double check that I got everything right. Slow toed paw leaf, slow toed paw leaf. Yep. I've got my prints in there. Oh, I keep forgetting everything. I keep most of my packing things over on a bookshelf, but I keep forgetting what I need. My glassine bags usually also have my branding sticker on them, like that. So that's everything, and we're gonna ship with a rigid mailer. So I'm gonna throw in some freebies. Let's do I'll do one of my slow stickers because it's fun to have like the matching pair. I'll do a slow sticker. And I'll also do a daisy sticker. This is quite a large one, but this one's fun. I have so many of them. It's one of my like less popular stickers, but actually lately they've been a little more popular. So for these, this one's nice and simple. It's already in 2 plastic sleeves, and I'll just pack these together. I always write a little handwritten thank you note. Lately I've been using these cute pandas from Japan. I think I got them for my sister from Japan. So I'll write a thank you note. This is, I'm going to Philadelphia. Oh, it looks like this one might be a gift because it's being sent to someone else. Well, in that case, I'll just do like I put their name and I just say, I hope you love your prints. Okay. And then I just pop it right on top. And slip it into the mailer. Nothing super fancy. I use these Eco Enclose craft mailers. I love these. These are great. So that's everything there. And then I get my scale again. Getting everything over here. I'm going to pack them all before I print any of the shipping labels. So let's weigh this. We're at 3.1 ounces. And then I'm just going to write the letter of the customer in the middle so that I remember. And I match the labels appropriately. So I'm going to purchase the label, and I do this, I use Squarespace. I'm thinking about moving over to Shopify. Wait, oops. We're at 3.1, which always gets rounded, usually up. So wow, that's perfect. Okay. Oh wow, usually it rounds up, but right now it's actually showing up as, it's leaving it exactly as it is. Okay, cool. All right, we're gonna buy that shipping label. And then I'm gonna queue it up to print when I need it. And then I'm gonna go to the next order. Okay, I'll put this aside for now. And I'll leave it open for now, just to make sure. Okay, that was the email for the shipping label. All right, let's do the next one. This is going to Charlottesville. Lovely. Thank you so much for your orders. This one is just 2 prints. We've got a cozy toad and a critter, and 1 glassine bag for the critter. This is critter. Nice gigantic bug. Wrong size, which is always fun. This one is a little bit, that's better. Okay. Let's get that glassine bag. Put that guy in there. And Cozy Toad, which is my limited edition holiday print. Though this was from last year, I wasn't able to make one for this year. I usually do make one every year, but I just didn't have the capacity this year. So this is my adorable Cozy Toad being cozy, reading a book with a little cup of tea there. So cute. I love this one. Most of them did sell last year. I just had a handful, so since I didn't make one this year, I figured, you know, Okay, let's do, when I do freebie, sometimes I just do another print, sometimes I do a sticker or two. This one, I feel like stickers are fun. Let me throw in some new stickers in here that I haven't. So I made, I now make stickers on my own, but I have tons of stickers still that were manufactured that I need to go through. So I just made this new strawberry sticker. It's like the strawberry print. I have a print of it too. Let me show you. I think this one's really cute. Here's the print, and here's the baby sticker. It's so small, but I haven't sold these yet. I just made them. They're quite small. They're actually smaller than I intended. And because I sell all my stickers for the same price, I feel like I want this to be larger because it's just so small. But I'm going to throw one of those in there along with one of my truck stickers, which is also a sticker of the very popular print. So cute. I'll throw those in there for fun. And I'll write my little note. Okay. Lovely, lovely. And we are shipping to the customer. Okay. Okay. And again, that's just a critter and a cozy toad. Yep. And let's walk over here and grab yet another mailer. Let me just grab a stack so that I'm prepared. Oops. Another mailer. Move this out of the way. Okay, this is for... Let's weigh this. Much lighter. We're at 2.2 ounces. Let's buy that. Oh, okay, so this one, wait, what? All right. Actually, I don't need to leave these open. I already double checked when I set it aside. So I can seal them up and then wait for the shipping label. Let's see, next we've got a very cute little order. We've got stamp mail. This is going to California. Or no, it's going to North Carolina. North Carolina. We've got just 2 mini prints, Paw and Sunday, and we're gonna do individually wrapped. Okay. So again, we've got another Paw. Sunday is one of my most popular prints. Such a popular, I love this one. This one has actually just been more popular recently. I put a lot of thought into making this one. I was very much like, how can I make this super cozy? How can I make it really convey the feelings I want to? Okay, I need a glassine bag because this does not have a bag. I'm just gonna, usually I have them here. I have one because I move a lot of prints in and out of bags. So the individually wrapped ones sometimes are going to be gifts. That's why I specify, that's why I ask folks to also reduce plastic waste, but also if they're going to gift them. So just 2 lovely prints, individually wrapped, and that's going to go in an envelope. No tracking. So for that, I put in a little piece of chipboard just to give it a little bit more backing because I used to use actually smaller envelopes that fit perfectly, but I ran out of those. So I'm using these that are a little bit bigger. And to give them a little bit more protection, I put a little piece of chipboard to make it a little bit more firm. And of course, I gotta throw some freebies in there. So let's do just maybe one sticker. So we've got cat paws. Clearly there's a cat theme going on. Let's do a backpack, which is a cat in a backpack. We'll do that as a little freebie. So for this, usually I throw it in a glassine bag and I just, well, you know what? Just so that we don't have just one thing in here, let's throw another one in there. Yeah, I'll do a sticker of the paw because why not? That's fun to have the sticker with the print. I'm gonna throw those in there and then I will put a little sticker on it that says freebies because that's fun. Where are those freebie stickers? Here they are. It says freebies, thanks for your support on it. Oh, right there. And let me put my note. Is it the same person? Shipping. Okay, there's the customer. I love that people seem to send them as gifts. I have a decent number of orders that are the customer is different from who it's shipping to, which is fun. Seems like they are going as gifts. So this one here is all right. That's stamp mail, no tracking. Next, we've got a returning customer. Oh, thank you so much for your support. This one is staying here. It's local to Seattle. Also stamp mail with no tracking. We've got leaf and sour, individually wrapped, and then 2 stickers. Okay. So again, we've got another leaf print. Sour, this one's fun. A lot of these are from Peachtober this October. Sour, dough in parentheses, needing some bread. I haven't wrapped these up in glassine bags yet, so again, I will need another bag. Where did they all go? I usually have more. Here's one. I could just put them in new bags, but I usually have a bunch of already opened bags floating around. All right, sour and leaf, and then slow and pearl. Oh, favorites. I know this is a returning customer, so when I throw in freebies, I never remember which ones I threw in. I should probably be noting that, but they're freebies, so got slow and pearl, the very, very popular cutie pie. That's what we've got. This is again going in an envelope with no tracking. Which is hard because sometimes can get lost in the mail, but it hasn't really been an issue as of late. All right. I'm getting a little bit better at consistency with packing because when I first did this, every order was a little bit different because I did not know how to do this consistently. I'm definitely slow with packing. This one is staying here in Washington, shipping to Lakewood. We have 6 mini prints and they're all individually wrapped. Okay, we have got, actually, do I have enough bark? I should. I don't think they're bagged though. Let's see, here we go. This one's so funny. Bark. Not a favorite of mine, but I'm glad people like it. Actually, this one, I'm going to do a different one. This one's quite crooked. Just one of those, and I need that. I need to wrap that one up, so I'm just going to grab a new bag. Clearly, I don't have enough bags floating around in here. We've got one bark. We've got 2 Sundays. Shoot, actually, I don't think I have Sundays, but I don't have them signed, so I'll need to sign that. Got 1 bark, 2 Sundays, 2 rings. I also have those, but they're not signed. And a Cosmos. This is a much older print. This one here, I think this was from, oh, actually it's not that old. I think it is. I think I made this for Peachtober 2023. So it is quite old. 2 rings, 2 Sundays. Okay, I've actually got them sitting right here and they're not signed. So let me go through and sign a few of those because there's a good chance that more people ordered them. Let me sign them. That's so funny. I'm so glad they like the ring print. The ring print, it's a meme print. But if you know, you know. I was like, oh, I don't really need to sell that one. It's just like a meme print. But it is really cute. And I spent quite a while like trying to get the illustration right for this one. Y'all know this one? It's the Sleepy Chihuahua, but I added the phone because the prompt for this one was ring. And I was like, well, obviously it has to be like a ringing phone. And it took me quite a while to get the features right. I still don't think it's perfect, but I think it's close and I'm happy with it. I think it's so cute. Yes, excellent. 2 rings and 2 Sundays. So I got a bag, the ones I just signed. So fun. Thank you all for the love. I appreciate it so much. Every time I get an order, I'm still surprised. I'm always like, who are you? How did you find me? Thank you so much. I'm always in shock. Like, did that really happen? Thank you. Every single time that continues to happen, I'm still like, oh my gosh, are you serious? And my heart just jumps. She's so happy every time. So thank you all so much for your support. Okay, we've got 2 Sundays, 2 rings, a bark, and a Cosmos. Individually wrapped. Going to Lakewood. Okay. They're all individually wrapped. Let's do some free stickers. This is also a first-time customer. Let's do, so we've got lots of animals and 1 Cosmos. Let's do maybe a mix of, I'll put in my Did You Eat Yet sticker because this one is really sweet. I'll do one of those stickers. And a slow. And I am kind of struggling with, not wanting to always put in freebies because I don't want people to expect it. I want it to just feel like that's fun, even though literally I said, if you place an order, you can expect a freebie. I know I said that, but I don't want it to be, always expected. Definitely your first orders, there will be freebies in them. But it is a balance because I don't want to be giving away, too many things, but there's also the part of me that's like, why not? Spread the love. So it's a balance. Oh, I was supposed to put a freebies sticker on that, not that one, but it's okay. I'll note that here. I'll just say, I threw in a few extras for you. I tend to write really fast and then you can't read it, so I often have to slow it down. Oops, that's 2. Okay, let's do one more check. We've got a bark, a Cosmos, 2 rings, and 2 Sundays. Wonderful. We also have stamp mail. And this is, oh, that's kind of a thick one. In that case, maybe let me spread them out. But I'll throw that in like so, and it's not like, it's definitely kind of thick, but it's not crazy. Okay, I'll put 2 stamps on that, just to be safe. Okay, I'm gonna pack just 2 more, and then the last ones I have to save for the shipping boxes. Okay, we have got individually wrapped mini prints. We've got a Sunday, classic, any more bags just hanging around? Nope, doesn't seem like it. Gotta open some up. Got a Sunday and a ghost. Oh, fun. That one is not really popular because it's very Halloween-esque, because it was the last prompt from Peachtober. Of course, the prompt was ghost, so let's grab one of those. Ghost! Isn't that cute? It's Pumpkin and Ghost Friend. Okay. And then we've got a Cozy Toad and a Did You Eat Yet vinyl sticker. So another Cozy Toad. Thank you so much. Cozy Toad again. These 2 and a vinyl sticker. All right, we're gonna do just one more. I guess the next one I could like prep, but okay, this one is stamp mail, no tracking, 1 glassine bag. We've got a bunch of mini prints. All right, we've got Seagull. I love Seagull. Seagull. So silly. Seagirls, really. That's what this is. Pearl. Classic. Classic Pearl. Of course, we've got Pearl. Acorn. I think I have all of these. I think we're good. Acorn. This was prompt 1 from Peachtober. Bear Stripes. Bear. I love Bear. It's a cute one. This is definitely a sweet one. Bear. Stripes. I feel okay about the stripes one. I don't think it's that interesting, but I thought it came out cute. Stripes. Toad and Slow. I have a thick number of prints. We'll see how that fits in the envelope. Some of these, it's like, even though they choose stamp mail, if the number of prints is high enough to make it thick, I probably would just, I'll probably just send it to them in actually paid mailer, paid shipping, I mean, because it's a lot of them. And I do want to encourage people to just pay for the shipping to make sure that they can track it, especially if it's a large number of prints, but I don't know. I haven't had an issue with stuff getting lost in the mail yet, but I wonder if it's like at a certain amount, I should make it so that shipping is required. Because it's not a huge deal if I need to replace an order of just a few prints, but an order that has like 7 prints, it's like, I want you to get your stuff. So I'm gonna throw in 2 stickers as freebies. This is a first-time customer. And it is shipping to them too. Okay. And that's all for now. Definitely not a fast packer by any means. It's so fun. Like, I'm so happy packing orders. I'm so grateful for all of your support. I would love in the future to have so many orders that it's just like wild, but I'm not quite there yet. Yeah, this is definitely one that I'll also throw in 2 stamps just in case because it's quite thick. So this is 4C3. Okay, let's do the labels. So I can print the big ones. For my little stamp mail ones, I just manually put in the information into a label in my iPad and I print them. So that's a little bit more time consuming. I haven't yet had a point in time when I've had too many orders that wasn't feasible. It is a little bit annoying. I probably could do it another way, but so far that's worked. So just gonna do that. And then I also have labels like pre-printed with my return address on them. So it's just the actual sender's address or recipient's address that I need to think about. There's my label printer, yeah. So I'm just gonna turn it off, then switch out. Oh, I need to buy some more of this actually. And then I already have the 4x6 labels down below. I love this label printer. They're so great because they are so adjustable. You just slip in whatever paper you're using next, and then it kind of like calibrates, I guess. It's ready. 1, 2. Oh, someone's calling me. It's my boo. Hello? Hello?
Do you need anything at Cross 3D? Hello?
At Crossroads? Maybe a snack. Oh, sorry. So I know which one's which because I labeled the mailers with the initials. And I just put them on like that. Okay, and then I add a little packing sticker. Makes it a little more exciting that it's prints. I have a bunch of stamps. I love collecting them. It's so fun. Especially during the holidays. I love using the holiday stamps. I'll just do 2 just in case. I'll do that one, and then I'll also do one of these. I just bought these from the post office, like these cuties. I probably don't need a whole nother forever stamp, but just in case. We've got our first one. This one is also one of the super thick ones, so I will also put some extra postage on this one too. Next. Can you hear that terrible licking sound? I'm sorry. The mic picks up on a lot. This one is not too thick. One stamp should be fine. This one is also not too thick. I should get one of those, like, those little sticks that are supposed to be used to seal envelopes so that you don't have to lick them. It's also probably easier and also doesn't leave that awful taste in your mouth. This one is this one. Okay. Lovely. Sorry, I keep saying that. I watch this YouTuber who always says that, and it's so cute. Those are our orders. Look at them. It's not fun. I want to pack more. Please order from my shop if you want some mini block prints that are super cute, plant related usually, animal related, sometimes a mix of both, whimsical, quirky, silly little guys. Please order them. I'm so excited. These will go out soon. Okay, that's all for this segment. Thanks for watching.